we're kind of getting back on the grind. The rhythm has been crazy. So, yeah, how have you been, Carson?
Pretty good. I mean, can't complain. Those Toronto
Yeah,
Blue, hey, those Toronto Blue Jays though.
what a game by the Jays.
Trey is
Like
savage, man.
back-to-back homers to start the game. Trey Savage, fucking dirty, man.
Such a dog, man.
Carson, you're more of a baseball guy than me. Like I love the Jays. But Carson, you were pretty good at baseball. You were double A player in your peak.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, I know you love this playoff run, you know. Never in my life would I ever think that out of all my favorite pro sports teams that the Jays would win a title before anyone else in my lifetime.
Oh yeah, honestly, me too.
I
Especially
mean,
last year, Jays were like the worst team in the MLB, one of the worst teams by far. And now this year they're one game away from winning the World Series. Like it's just crazy.
the Oilers also were one game away from winning the Stanley Cup in my lifetime, but
We don't talk about them. We don't
you
talk
know how Game 7 went, but yeah, how about them Jays?
just dogs.
So we're gonna get into some contract talks here. Some we're gonna talk about the NHL through the first month already, the month of October, and then we are gonna give you our most surprising team, our most disappointing team, as well as our most disappointing player and our most surprising teams, player, sorry. Carson, you want to start us off with the contract talk here?
Um, I mean, we can talk about the one yesterday. The Dallas Stars extended Thomas Harley, 8 years, 10.5 mil. I mean, I like that. He's a good young defenseman. Obviously, he cracked Canada's Four Nations team.
Well,
Or no, he didn't actually. He
he
didn't
didn't
crack it for
crack the
us. He was
team.
a
He
call up.
came, yeah.
But I mean, he's fairly good. I mean,
Well,
obviously, Oil have played him the last 2 years in the
I thought
playoffs.
he was really good in the playoffs for the
Yeah.
Stars the last 2 years.
He got basically the same as Bouchard. So I mean,
I mean, like,
if you want to compare the two, I mean,
well, definitely better defensively than Bouchard. Doesn't
yeah,
necessarily have that
effort.
offensive ability, but
He has a lot more defensive upside than Bouchard, but offensively, Bouchard wipes him.
I mean, I like that. I really like that
Yeah,
contract though. I think it's good. Not
like I mean, you got
overpay.
Heiskanen back though already.
Kind
You
of
got
kind of right in that market, you know. Like it's not his first extension, you know. Second extension, kind of his big payday that he'll get. So, I don't hate it at all. I
no, I don't
actually
hate
quite
it
like
either.
it. Next up, we got the Logan Cooley extension, 8 times 10. Boy, did he ever look good against the Oilers in that first game. The day before
Yeah.
he signed, probably got the deal done. That first period, he was fucking unbelievable.
Well, he's been
Just buzzing
unbelievable
up and
all
down the
year, man.
ice. Like, he will be a 40 to 45 goal guy, 85 to 90 point guy his whole career in the NHL, like in his prime. Like, and especially with that Gunther and who are the else is their line mate?
Jericho.
Paterka?
Yeah.
Gunther, Paterka, and Cooley, like over the next 6 or 7 years, you know, that team, that line, they could be a very good line in the NHL.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great piece of business by the Utah Mammoth. I mean, get having Gunther, Paterka, and Cooley locked up for the next like 8 years, like that's a great core to have. I mean, you got Keller locked up for 3 more years. Nick Schmaltz is a free agent. I mean, I would probably expect them to get him signed. Like,
And boy, has he been on a tear so far.
I'm surprised by that, man. It's unreal.
That he was one of the guys that I looked into when I was doing my
Me
most
too. I,
surprising
I can't
player.
lie, me too, but I didn't choose him. And
There's
then
definitely some
obviously,
other surprising guys that we'll get into later, but yeah.
and then Utah has like Sergachev, Dursey back locked up on the back end. So like they got a decent core there too. And a couple of young guys, Dmitry Simashev. Like there's a lot to like about Utah for sure.
Next up we got that Lukas Reichel trade, a 2027 fourth, to Chicago for Lukas Reichel. What do you think about that? Like, I don't know.
He's a
Pretty
solid
bland
depth
move.
pickup. I mean,
Yes.
right now, Filipino's out with an injury, so Reichel's kind of their sec 2C right now. I mean, obviously he's not gonna fill that hole like long term, but I mean, he's not a terrible option, and he can also play the wing too. So when Hedel gets back, you can just put Reichel on second line or third line.
Yeah, I don't hate it. It's good pickup. He was doing well in Chicago before the trade, and yeah, I don't have much to
Relatively
say
cheap
about it.
too.
So do you want to get into the standings with that said and just go through the standings here and
Yeah, just talk about the teams in the standings and whatnot. Yeah, we can do that.
okay, well, let's start off here with in the 32nd place in the NHL at this moment. It is the Calgary Flames.
I mean,
Man, they're stinky. They are a stinky hockey team. They looked pretty stinky that in their first game against the Oilers until the third period.
yeah, a couple
And
fluke goals there.
all their goals honestly should not have went in the net. Um that's the one of the few Flame games I watched this year. I probably watched 3 or 4.
Yeah, I
Watched
watched
them
that
play
game against
against
the Rangers. They won
Vancouver.
5-1 or what I think it was.
Yeah, they kind of had a scoring outburst in that game finally. I watched them get thumped by Vancouver where Besser and kind of put the pedal to the metal or late in that game. I don't know. They're just a team that really struggles to score goals. I know they kind of had that outburst against the Rangers recently, but um they're gonna be very bad. Like the McKenna
Yeah.
tank for McKenna is very, very just like down their alley right now. Like,
And they need him too. Like
oh,
they don't have a
boy, do they ever, man.
they don't have a future 1C. I mean,
This is a
like
franchise that has never been
I don't
more
think
than
they've ever
really
drafted top
mediocre.
3.
They've never been more than really mediocre in their entire, what, 47 years in the league? Or
Yeah.
57 years since 72 when they were the Atlanta Flames. Like, they won the cup in 80, what, 86?
Yeah, 86, 87.
86, 87. Or no, it would have been,
I don't know, but
it was
I mean
86. They won that cup in 86.
you're right though. They've been miserable for like
No, I think it was 89. One of those was the Canadians and one of those was the
oil
Flames.
and oil in there.
Yeah, but the Oilers were sandwiched in between the Flames and the Canadians. But pretty much, like they haven't really. They had that lucky finals run in 03-04, just like the Oilers had their lucky finals run in 05-06, and otherwise they are pretty much just been the epitome of a 16th, 17th place team in the league every year that doesn't get a high draft pick and doesn't really go very far in the playoffs.
Hmm. That's why McKenna would be perfect for them. They don't have a future 1C at all.
I can't wait to see the Rasmus Anderson haul they get in about 2 weeks.
You think that's coming up
Oh,
soon?
they're stupid if they aren't. Like his trade value's tanking.
Yeah.
He's been stinky. That's another guy that's just been stinking it up over there on the fucking 32nd place Flames. Like
I mean, I like
they're bad enough to be getting. Eventually, they're going to be getting memes post when people lose to them. You just lost to the 2025 six Calgary Flames.
yeah.
31st we got the San Jose Sharks.
Again, another team that's gonna be terrible. Gavin McKenna.
I don't hate this though. Like
No, I mean,
Celebrini looks like he's an absolute like looks so good this
yeah,
year.
he's
Taking
a
the next step. Like that's a future. That's a number one center in the NHL. Future number one center in the NHL. Like they're building something. I think they're really building something good there.
Will Smith and Eklund too. They look pretty
Oh,
good.
good pickups. Like Klingberg's looked pretty good. Skinner's looked pretty good. Orlov's looked good. Like all those guys are guys they can unload at the deadline for
Yeah.
picks, just to stink it up after the trade deadline for get as many losses as possible and tank down for McKenna. Yeah, like they're fun to
Hey,
watch though. At least
Misa's
like
starting to get a little hot there. He's got like
yeah, yeah,
3 points in his last 5 games or whatever. He's looking good.
and like they're fun to watch, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be one of
Like
those
they're
teams
they're
where you
a
want to
really
watch
fun
them.
team to watch.
Yeah, give them like 3 years. They're gonna be one of those teams where you want to watch. Like
I
they're
already
gonna
like watching them. They're fun to watch. Like super high skilled hockey. They do not care if they turn the puck over, so it's just a fucking racetrack all game, back and forth, back and forth. But yeah. Um 30th we got the St. Louis Blues.
dude. I'm surprised by this one, man. I didn't think the Blues were gonna be this fucking bad, man.
They did not they just didn't take the next step. They made like some decent acquiries in the off
I
season
mean,
though.
I
Like
love
they
to see a
signed
Suter for them. Like,
Bukestad, they got Bukestad. Like they kind of just improved. They didn't really get much worse. Like they got rid of Bolduc, but he didn't really have a spot with Snuggerud coming in full time. Like I don't know, 3-6-1, 10 games. Like I don't really like. I'm kind of surprised, man.
yeah,
Holloway has been off to a slow start so far, considering what he did last
I mean,
year.
I'm gonna be honest. The slow starts for Holloway and Broberg kind of make me happy as an Oil fan. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I mean, Paul, they're both gonna pick it up. It's just, a little slow start.
Monty's a good coach. They'll start winning games.
Yeah,
It's 29th, the Wild.
I'm not overly surprised by this.
I am. I'm surprised. They have lost 3 games in overtime though, so like they're 3-5-3. Kaprizov, it's been solid this year so far. He but like they don't really. I don't know, like 15 points so far in his 10th games. He's tied for 8th in the league in their 11 games. Sorry. I don't know. I haven't watched very much Wild hockey yet. Z looks fucking good though. Like
Yeah, Zeev Buium, he's really good.
he's such a good skater, man. Like
He's like I think he leads all rookies in points too. Like this guy's a real deal, man. And they got him in like what 14th overall.
yeah, 14th overall. But him and Faber are gonna be very good for the next few
That's
years,
that's
like
a
the
great
next like
pick,
10
man.
years together.
That's an unreal duo to have.
Yeah, it really is a great first pairing. Um, 28th, we got the New York Islanders at 4-4-1. Um,
Not surprised. I mean, they started out slow, but they picked it up the last couple.
yeah, I didn't think they were going to be as bad as they were. They weren't even that bad last year, though. They just won the lottery.
Yeah, they
They
got
just got
lucky
lucky.
with the new lottery rules. They kind of got lucky there.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't hate it at all.
But man, Matthew
Schaefer,
fucking Schaefer,
he is so good, man. So fucking
he's
good.
unfucking real.
He's so
Such,
good.
such a good skater, man. And like,
That's a future. That is a future franchise altering defenseman. Like he will alter their franchise. I think he's gonna win the Calder this year.
100%. I mean, I
Um,
wouldn't count out Ike Howard, man. He's gonna start getting hot there. I mean, we can talk about that when we come up to the oil.
then we got a like their surrounding decor around him is pretty good. Like they got some really good veterans around
Yeah,
him.
Ryan
They
Pulak.
do
I like.
have the biggest tool pairing I've ever seen in my life with D'Angelo and Romanov.
Yeah, that's
Like just a bunch of meatballs on the ice. Just make stupid plays, turn the puck over, take people's knees off. But otherwise, I like what they're building there. Like, what Hamelin that they got in that Dobson trade that looks fucking good too. He
Yeah,
looks
he's got like
good this
five
year.
goals right now. He looks good.
But yeah, 27th we got the Bruins. Bruins kind of simmered out after like a 3-1 or 4-1 start.
Yeah,
They're five. They're five
they're
and seven
back to
now.
reality. They're back to reality.
Swayman has been better though, so that's good.
Swayman's really their only bright spot. I mean, actually,
Yeah,
Morgan Geekie looks good this year. He's got like a point per game right now.
I mean Arvidsson hasn't looked terrible. What
Well,
is he like? 5 or 6 points, half a point per game, producing more than he did in Edmonton last year. Yeah, like
I mean,
I
no,
don't know.
Zadorov actually looks good. Lindholm, coming off that brutal year last year, he's starting to pick it up.
Yeah,
Zaka and
like I
Geekie, like some these guys are producing. They just can't find wins right now.
like fair enough. They're probably. I wouldn't hate if they were like around this 27 spot because like their teams are gonna start to fall off though. Like
Yeah,
you got 500 team in 28th place, which is not gonna be the case once shit's
come
over
like
in the
yeah,
season.
yeah.
Um, we have number 26, the Nashville Predators. I got the ability to watch them play this year against the Winnipeg Jets in Winnipeg. Um, I don't know. Like, I just think they're pretty boring. Pretty like they looked super perimeter against the Jets. The Jets are really good at keeping pucks away from Hellbuck will stop the first shot and they clear everything out. The Jets. Um, I don't know. Steven Stamkos looks like a shell of the player he once was.
Yeah,
He's regressed significantly since he's got to Nashville.
I'd like to see a change of scenery there, though. Like, trade him to a contender and see how he does. I mean,
Feel like that's just not going to happen yet. Like that's like a he's only in year 2 of that 4-year deal. I feel like
if Nashville's out of it, though, by the deadline,
I
which they
don't
probably
think
will be.
someone's taking that $8 million on though.
True. I mean, if you can convince, like, Trotz to retain 25% of it, I mean, I don't know. It depends. Same with Marcia, so, I mean, I'd like to see them trade him, too, but
They kind of though that they kind of looked like a big swinger in that free agency pool, and everyone in that free agency pool that they signed has turned out to be awful.
yeah.
I did like that Orca Weisbolt though. That is there, or is that who's is or is it Ozzy?
I don't even know.
It's
It's,
Ozzy. Orca's the one that passed away, unfortunately, I believe. But Ozzy, he looked good when I watched him. Like he's feisty. He's a little guy. He's been in some scraps this year. Got to watch a McCarron fight Stanley.
dude, I don't know why, but fucking love McCarron, dude.
He's a nail gun, man. He's plays hard. But yeah, they just weren't really an interesting team to watch. They didn't generate anything. It was like a 4-1 final. 25th, we got the Vancouver Canucks. I've watched quite a few Canucks games.
Yeah, I have too.
I always see Canucks fans complaining on Twitter about Evander Kane, and every game I've watched Evander Kane play in, he's looked fucking good. Like I do not know what they expected out of him.
I mean,
Like,
you expected a physical guy. Like
yeah,
that's
the
I mean,
first game against the Oilers,
he
so
fucking
physical.
just oh my god.
He made Alec Regula his bitch.
Yeah.
The second game I watched him against Calgary, he was making plays. He looked fucking good. I I thought he was good, physical. Same with the Dallas game I watched. He had that little high flip assist to Philip Seedle. I thought he played good. And then the last game against the Oil, he played good. I thought again, physical, made plays. I I just don't really like what the Canucks got going on in general. Like,
Yeah,
don't really. Pedersen's a fucking shell of what he used to be. He makes
they also
11.
have so many injuries, man. Hughes is out, Garland is out, Heedle is out, Hoglander. I mean, Hoglander's a fourth.
Sherwood has looked really good this year so far.
Dude, I fucking love Sherwood. He's a free agent. at the end of the year. I mean,
Oh,
I'd love for the
he,
oil to
he's
go for him.
he's gonna get paid way too much for the oil to get him. He's gonna get paid big bucks, man.
Vancouver's gonna pay him, but I mean, I'd love to see
If he
the oil
scores
play out
15
for him.
goals and breaks the hit record again, or just hits anything that moves like he has,
He's one of
he'll
those
get
guys
paid.
you hate to play against, but love to have on your team.
Yeah. But yeah, man, like I don't know. There's Demko looks fucking really good, but
Yeah,
they're
Demko's back to being that
they're a
amazing point.
stinky team still. They don't. I know they beat the Oil the other night and they're 5-6, but still, like they're just not going to be a very good team this year. Like a team that's in the mediocre middle.
100%. 100%.
24 we got the New York Rangers. Um,
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, again, one of those teams that are gonna finish in the middle of the pack. Like
yeah,
they, I don't know. Like Shesterkin is looks good as usual. Miller's
Panarin's.
you
I
can
don't.
tell Miller's like definitely dealing with something though. Like he doesn't look 100%.
I don't think Panarin's back there at the end of the year, personally.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to like one of those stinker teams with a lot of money, and they can flip him at the deadline too next year. So yeah, I agree. I don't think
Yeah,
Panarin's back. I feel like maybe Lafreniere's going too at the deadline. Maybe
they just need to do something. I don't know. Like they're a team
obviously Mike
that they were
Sullivan's
that
not the
team that
answer.
kind of got really lucky at a lot of times. Like they signed Panarin, Fox broke out. They got the first and second overall pick in back-to-back drafts and thought they were getting two really good players who kind of never. Kakko's a pretty good player in the NHL now, just not for the Rangers.
Yeah,
And Lafreniere's like had one good season, got paid, and
it's
isn't
kind of
worth
goes
like what his $5.4 million or something.
something like that. Like
Like I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
Um,
like what the Rangers got going either, man.
23. There's the Tampa Bay Lightning.
They've started to pick it up. They started slow.
Yeah, they started
They're picking it
slow.
up
They'll
now.
be a team that makes the playoffs. Good,
Hagel's starting to
real,
get going.
really good team. Like
Yeah.
Vasi
And
starts making. Is Vasi back yet?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I don't.
I mean, when you got a team of like Kucherov up front, Vasi and that, you're gonna be in the playoffs
And then you got
every year.
Gensel, Point, Hagel. Like they're just loaded. They're a loaded team, man. Very good
Yeah.
players like
They got some young guys too there.
Sorelli.
I want to see
Um,
I want to see Geeky back in the NHL this year, man. I mean, he got sent down to Syracuse, had a slow start there, but dude, I seen something on Twitter. It was like Syracuse's fourth line was Peltier, Geeky, and someone else, and everyone's just saying, "Oh, it's a fourth line on like a shitty team,"
yeah,
which is honestly crazy.
it's true though. Um, 22. We got the Buffalo Sabres, who have picked it up since their
Hmm.
stinky 0-4 start, since that seven piece against the um, Senators. They have not lost a game in regulation.
I love the Sabres, man. I mean, they have
I
some
really
dog.
do too. Tage
Josh Stone
Thompson,
is a fucking dog,
so
man.
nasty. Mr. Tage.
Matthias Samuelson looks solid back defensively too. He's a point per game.
McLeod looks pretty good again. Benson looks fucking good.
Thompson looks good. He's back.
Yeah, I don't. I think they're gonna be a solid team again this year.
I
Like
don't.
kind of not like last year when they kind of had that delayed year again. I think like they could get back to maybe being in the hunt for the playoffs. I don't think they'll eventually make it,
No, I don't think they're making the playoffs.
but they
Maybe
could be in
like
the hunt, be kind of in the middle.
get close to a wild card spot at least. I think.
Yeah. 21 we got those Leafs 5-1.
Fuck, dude. The
That
Leafs.
is the Leafs the Rogers, I mean, like with the Blue Jays, I feel like it's not getting talked enough about, but like I'm surprised that the building is like Rogers Center is bumping every night, so the arena like no one's focusing on what's happening at the hockey arena right now with the Leafs, and they're 500, like it's not a big deal whatsoever, but
It's
usually
like,
this would be the end of the world in Toronto, you know?
yeah, they're all focused on the Jays right now, but Leafs, I don't like they have gotten off to a
I haven't
brutal
seen a
start.
Leafs post on Sportsnet in a very long time because the Jays
Yeah,
are
probably
rolling
since
right
like the
now.
start of the year, dude, like the home opener. Like I
Yeah.
don't know, man, but
Um,
I don't think they expected like Michelli, Nick Waugh, like I think they expected these guys to put up points, but right now they're not producing. And
it's
especially when
hard
you
to
lose,
find it's hard to find 100 and fucking what? 104 points that Martiner had last year. Like the Leafs fans underestimated how good and how much Mitch Marner mattered to the team, uh, especially in the regular season.
yeah, Marner's a dog in the regular season, man. Like
Who
he's
knows what he'll be like when now that he plays in Vegas in the playoffs? Like,
less media pressure there too. Like I feel like he's gonna do well in the playoffs this
oh,
year.
I agree. I
Like,
agree. I think he's gonna be a dog eventually. Like he's gonna shut so many people up. But we got those Senators in 20th. They're also 5-5-1. Um,
I mean, I'm surprised they're winning games without Kachuk. I mean, Pinto looks like a dog. I
yeah, he
think
does.
contract year too, right?
Yep.
He's gonna get paid.
Yeah,
I mean, I think ever since that oil game, they've went on a little heater, but
that was a awful hockey game by the Oil that game too. Until overtime, they kind of pulled something out of their butt. But yeah, like I don't think that a team like Ottawa is going to be very bad or very good this year. They're kind of going to try to squeak into the wild card spot like they did last year.
yeah,
Um, but Jake Sanderson, man, he's a stud.
he's so underrated. I feel like not enough people talk about him.
No, he's a stud, man. Um, Dylan Cousins had looked pretty good. Pinto kind of got off to that hot start. He's cooled off a little bit, but
Dude, Steve Stales is a fucking legend for that trade at the deadline last year. Cousins for Norris, like.
yeah, fucking Norris
And
has hardly played for
Norris is
the
an injury
Sabres.
prone guy. Cousins is like a dog. I mean, he's gonna be like 40, 50 points every year. I mean, that was a
Um,
fantastic trade.
19th we got Florida.
I'm not shocked. I mean,
5-5-1. I'm not either. They played
they have
so
so
much
many fucking
hockey.
injuries. Like
3 years to the final in a row. So many injuries. Um, yeah, I think it's
I wouldn't be worried about them though. I mean, they're
no.
gonna make they're gonna make the playoffs.
Get
It's
into the
just
playoffs and who cares where it is, just like last year.
because come playoff time, you're gonna have Kachuk back. You're gonna have Barkov
Yeah, Barkov
maybe.
won't be back. I
I
doubt
mean,
it.
depends. Like, depends how his recovery goes and shit. But they'll be good. They'll be good.
Yeah, I don't got much to say about them.
No, I haven't watched them.
Samasovich has looked good,
Yeah, he's unreal. He's a stud.
but yeah. Um, 18th we got the Flyers. Um, 5-3-1.
I watched a bit of the Flyers game last night because Frozen Frenzy was on.
I don't know. Yeah, what do you think about the Flyers?
I mean,
I haven't watched any super in depth. I watched them beat Vegas that one night.
Zegers looks good. Zegers looks.
He has looked way better in that change of scenery. Back with his old buddy Jamie Drysdale.
Mitchkov though, fuck that. I don't know what happened to that guy, man. It looked like he
Yes.
gained up. I think he gained like 18 pounds in the off season or some shit, and he looks brutal right now.
Yeah, man. I don't know. A little Mitchkov, a little fucking sophomore slump, but
I don't know. I mean, they have a lot of middle-aged guys. Like Konechny, he's good. I think he got his like 300th career goal last night. Something
Yeah,
like
he
that.
did. Yeah, I saw that. But yeah, I got not much to say about those Flyers.
No, they're gonna be one of those teams finish bottom 10th probably.
17th, the 5-3-1 Anaheim Ducks.
I
Um,
mean, I'm not surprised. Like
no, I thought
I knew
they
this Ducks team was gonna be
I thought the
solid this
Ducks would take strides this year for sure. I just
year.
kind of
Leo
thought that
Carlson.
The Pacific looked pretty jammed at the start of the year, and it's not looking bad, but it's just not looking like everyone's over 500 almost, besides the Sharks. But like everyone also stinks besides the Sharks, and I mean I guess the Sharks, Flames, and Canucks are all under 500. But like other than the Sharks and the Flames, everyone's pretty close. But like no one's looks like that good of a team.
No, I mean besides Vegas, like I don't think anyone's.
Like the Oilers kind of starting to show flashes, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the Ducks were gonna be solid this year. Like
I thought they would too.
Leo
Like it's
Leo Carlson, he looks good.
he looks good, yeah.
McTavish,
Their young core,
Stahl.
Seneke looks good too.
Yeah, that was a very questionable pick that
It
draft
look
day, but like I mean, he looks fantastic.
yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot to like about that Ducks team for sure,
They got
though.
a good decor, good young decor too. That Lacombe, he's a hell of a player. But yeah. 16th, we got our Edmonton Oilers, 5-4-2. This is their best start in the last 3 years, and they have been stinky, fucking stinky, man. Such dog shit. They're over 500, and
It feels weird
like
that they're over 500. Like they have not played their best hockey at all.
they've got two loser points for a Flames game where they should have won, and a Canucks game where they didn't deserve a point worth any chance whatsoever. Um, they played that game against Montreal like
They didn't deserve to win that game, man. Like
fuck no. The
let's
refs,
be honest.
their power play came through in important moments. Um, that was a huge win though. At the end of the day, like
I mean,
they looked fucking good and dominant in that third period after those two power plays. But
we can thank the
the
refs. So I mean, the refs kind of gave away that game for the Habs. To be
I agree. And then Pazzi scores Podzillo with like a minute left. But nah, like that game against the Mammoth was a eye opener to how good the Oil can be when they are going.
Yeah, when they're
Play awful
going.
in the first period. What were
Yeah,
they
that was
down?
that was a
The down
that was
three
a
nothing,
fucking god awful first.
down three or two nothing going into the first, going into the first intermission. You come out, you know,
Dude, they must have watched Jay's highlights to learn how to score to learn how to get their offense going, man. Like fucking 5 goal second period there.
yeah, you come out. Ekholm fucking lasers that bomb top corner. Like he needs to shoot the puck more. Great play by Dry. Sucks the D in. Hits him up high. Walks down. That clap bomb was fucking insane. Then you get Ike Howard evens the game up.
Dude, the chemistry between Henrique and Howard is
It's good,
like
man. Like I think Howard, if you can get the puck towards the net and he can get a quick shot off, he'll score a
yeah,
lot of goals.
he has a
He
great shot.
he will terrorize goalies in the league
Yeah,
eventually.
he has a great shot. I mean, I'm not a fan of him being on that fourth line right now because, I feel like he has more potential playing with the big guys, obviously, but that chemistry with him and Rico I love it.
But yeah, it's fucking good.
I'd like to see Savoy though. I mean, Savoy's kind of struggled a bit. He had that good game against Ottawa. He came close. He came close actually against Utah and Montreal too. Like he's getting his looks.
He's
He's
getting
getting
his
his looks.
looks. He just hasn't been able to bury.
Yeah, he's just been
Um, then Peyton comes down. scores that goal. Um, not Stu's best fucking play or IQ or brain
No,
move there.
that was the goal
Yelling
where
at
he
the
came out
TV
of
a
the
little bit
net,
after that
right?
one, yeah.
Yeah.
But then, Leon comes right back, answers the door on that little Ty Emberson-esque goal, because Embo, that's an Embo goal, not a dry goal, coming down the right wall there on his one timer, gives one timer off the pad, and then Embo scores the game-winning goal in the third with that goal. Eventually was the player of the game, and then that beautiful Nuge and
Oh,
Davo play.
that was fucking so hot, dude.
Like Nuge looks so much better than he did last year.
Dude, like
Like he
Nuge is a
he
fucking point
really
per
does
game, man.
look like old Nuge, the one
That
that put up
100
104.
point Nuge, yeah.
Yes, he looks like he's shooting the puck better, he's making plays, he's doing everything better.
Great defensively too. Fucking fantastic defensively.
Um, I think that's enough Oiler talk for now.
Yeah.
Honestly have like after this, like I have not watched some of these teams, so like we're just gonna fire some of these off here.
Yeah.
Chicago 15, 5-3 and 2.
I mean,
Spencer Knight's looked really good. Betsy's looked really good. Nazar's looked really good. Um,
Terravines look good.
yep. 14 Columbus, 6-4. They won tonight against the Leafs 6-3.
Dude,
I
fucking
don't think a
Matthew
single
Olivier.
soul in Toronto was watching that game tonight.
Dude, I was kind of checking the score because I was curious. Fucking Matthew Olivier 4 point night. That's dude. I mean, if you're the
I
Leafs,
don't know. Columbus is
fucking
such
good.
a boring hockey team. Like
They
they
really
aren't
have
they
like
aren't
they
they
have
aren't
no
that
like
boring to actually watch, but like you just like forget they exist. They're so like they just feel irrelevant sometimes. Like they got actually some really really interesting and fun players to watch. Just like it's you forget about them.
I don't know, this might be a little bit of like a hot take, but I feel like they kind of wasted the cap they got from Goudreau on like random depth guys.
I don't
Like,
know.
I mean, obviously they still have fuck ton of money left, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like they kind of wasted it a little bit. Mers Lincoln's looks good too.
Yeah.
He looks like he's back. Till that 1 year he was pretty good.
13 we got the 6-4 Capitals. They kind of cooled off since that hot start. I kind of expected that. I didn't think they were going to be as good as they were last year
No,
because
they
a
went
lot
on
of
a
guys
huge
had career
PEO heater
years.
last year.
Yeah, a lot of guys had career years. Um, I have not watched the Capitals game yet this year.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't followed the Caps at all.
12, we got the Hurricanes. They had a really hot start as well. Kind of cooled off after that loss. I mean, that close game, not a loss, where they lit up Wedgwood and then Miner came in and kind of shut the door and forced that game to um kind of get sent to OT. But yeah, Ehlers hasn't looked great,
Svechnikov either. Both of them are getting off to slow starts there.
but they're a really good hockey team and they find ways to win games. They've only played 9 games, so 11 we got the 5-3 LA Kings.
They've picked it. They
They
started
have
slow.
since their slow start, and I
They've
actually
won.
will
They've won
apologize
like
to all
what?
Kings fans, especially you, Nolan Barker, for calling the Kings a boring team to watch. Because Corey Perry has been on a absolute legacy tear, and he is currently a point per game in the National Hockey League in the year 2025-2026.
On
Like
still
he
got
had
it,
a good year in Edmonton, but like God is he on a tear since he came back, and I love it. I
dude.
fucking love it.
Maybe that hip injury at the start of the year fucking helped him, dude.
I
I don't
still
know.
love Corey Perry. Like I really do love that guy. I hope he
Hey,
gets to 1,000 points.
I'd love to see the Oil bring him back in the off season. Like, I mean, They should have this offseason, but they didn't have enough money. He wanted
Not
to.
for that price tag, they shouldn't have, but
But I mean, if he wants to come back next year at a discount, I'd fucking love to take him back, dude.
um 10th we got Seattle 5-2-3.
I mean, I'm surprised. The
I
court
am
is fucking
too.
unreal. The court's
He
unreal.
played so good against the Oil. Couldn't get one past him, but
Eberly lit up Skinner. Eberly lit
yep,
up
he
Skinner.
sure did. I don't know. They're not they that was not a very entertaining game to watch.
No.
They didn't really
Kraken are
have
gonna
any.
fall off a little bit, but
I agree with you. It's kind of a hot start. Dallas had 10, I mean 6-3-1 through their first 10. Um,
started off hot, right? Slowed
I've
it.
only watched one Stars game and they had an absolute collapse to the Canucks this year.
Yeah, I watched that one too.
And Rantanen looked good in that game. Harley looked good. I don't know, like they're a good team again. Duchesne has been good in his 5 games that he's played so far.
Yeah, they're banged up a little bit. Hintz is out, Duchesne's out.
But yeah, 8th we got the Detroit Red Wings. This is one of the most surprising teams for me.
Emmett fucking Finney, man.
What a fucking dog. That guy is a
Seven
dog.
2023 seventh round pick to being like basically the Calder front runner right now. Like that's fucking insane.
Yeah. Playing with Larkin and
Raymond,
Raymond and he's just on a tear.
Cam
He
Talbot, he still got it too, man. Fucking
yeah, he sure does. They looked good against the Oil. Didn't really give up much until the
yeah.
Oil kind of
I
Oil
didn't watch that game.
the
I didn't.
Oil had a stinky game. Draisaitl got hit on a B-way, with like it was just a really bad game, but the Wings looked like a really, really good hockey team that game. Like they made the Oilers look bad, and they ended up winning that game 3-2, and yeah. Um, 7th we got the 7-3 Jets. Um, I thought the Jets, or I'm not surprised really. I thought maybe they would cool off, but after
I
watching
mean,
them, I'm not
cons
surprised. They give up
considering they don't
absolute
have Lowry and Perfetti right now, I mean that's a great start.
they give up absolutely nothing though. That's the thing.
Dude,
That's
Dylan Samberg, he's like I think the most underrated defenseman in the NHL. He does not get talked about enough.
the thing is they'll give up shots, but everything's from the outside. Hellebuck will make the first save and then the box and clear the puck. And you got guys like Shifley, Connor, um, even Jonathan Tace has been chipping in a little bit lately, and
Yeah,
Nestikov.
he's a weapon in the circle.
Barron has had a really good start. Like they're just a good fucking hockey team, man.
They just collapse when it matters, you know?
I mean, they did make the second round last year, but yeah. 6th, we got the 6-1-3 Vegas Golden Knights. Um, that's a good hockey team, man.
Yeah.
Dorofiev is on an absolute tear. Eichel's leading the league in
Dude,
points.
I feel like Dorofiev low-key came out of nowhere, man.
35 goals last year, and like he's gonna score 40 this year, maybe 50.
100%. He leads the league in goals right now. Like
He looks good. Mm.
Eichel looks good, Marner looks good. I mean, there's just their goaltending situation is
Their
really
goaltending's the question mark on the page.
obviously
Aiden
they
Hill is very, very streaky and not that good in my opinion, but
obviously they signed Carter Hart, but that's a big question mark if
that
he's
is
even
2 years at what, 3 million?
no 2 years at
Two,
two or two and
two?
a half.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big question mark. Who knows if he's even gonna like be an average goalie now? But
5, we got Montreal with an 8-3 record.
dude, the Habs are
Um,
such a fun team to watch, man.
they really are,
They're
and
such fun.
the thing is, like if you go to overtime, you just know you're not beating the fucking Habs. Like Caulfield's auto goal in overtime.
Suzuki's unreal. Demidov's unreal. Hudson's like,
Hudson's good. That Dobes has looked unreal in that.
yeah, they gotta make him a starter.
They're a fun team to watch. New Hook looks good. Like they're really just a fun team to watch. They got so much speed up front. They just buzz around the ice, play really good off the rush, forecheck hard. Demidov looks good. Like
They're
I like
definitely
it.
my dark horse to make a deep run this year in the playoffs. Like I feel
I
like
just
this.
don't think they. I just don't think they got experience enough. Like they've only played in one playoff series.
I don't know. I feel like they could be like that dark horse pick where you picked them to make the conference finals or finals. Like I feel like this team could go on a run. Depends what they
I
end
would
up.
want the Oil to play them in the finals. I can tell you that.
Dude, holy dude, we gotta like stop the Habs fans from buying tickets there, man. If we play them in the finals for whatever
Yeah,
somehow.
that's a boycott, buddy. That's a boycott. That's would never happen. Fourth we got the Avs at 6-1-4. Four overtime losses already.
I feel like
Landeskov has been off to a slow start.
Scott
I mean,
Wedgwood kind of held his own for a bit there. I mean,
yeah,
he's
they don't
kind of
really
like
have a great goaltending situation with Blackwood gone.
he's
On
Blackwood's
a,
back now though, I think. He
he's
came
back
back.
from his conditioning stint.
I have him in fantasy and they took him off from day to day, so I think he's gonna
Okay.
get hurt soon.
McKinnon's looked like an absolute beast again. Makar
Arctic
beast.
chest, that guy's gonna get fucking paid in the off season.
Yeah. Um, Victor Olofsson in his 5 point game the other night. Not surprised like that. That's not that surprising, man. Like he's
No,
a guy that like he's a good player. He looked good in Vegas last year, I thought. Like
that's just playing on a shitty team like Buffalo. Like he was good with Eichel in Buffalo, and he kind of fell off. And he goes to Vegas on a cheap contract, plays good, gets another cheap contract in Colorado, off to a good start.
yeah. Then we got the Utah Mammoth, 8-3 now. I thought
They went on an they went on an absolute fucking heater there. It's
they
like
looked good
six
last night,
games. Yeah,
man. They looked good against the Oil. The Oil just looked better.
yeah.
They look like a fun team.
I mean, when you got guys like Nick Schmaltz fucking putting up 17 points in like 11 games, like
Vamelka looks pretty good in net. Like Cooley, Gunther, we already
Cooley,
talked about them. Like
Cooley,
this
Gunther.
is gonna be a really fun team to watch. Like I honestly don't think we have to say very much more because we already talked about them so much, but
Yeah.
yeah. Number two, we got Pittsburgh. This is just like
Holy dude, fuck.
Crosby's so back.
Dude, I mean, I can't talk about the Pens too much. You know, I can't give a little. I mean, I kind of just spoiled it a little bit, but I can't talk about them too much right now.
Yeah, we'll get back. We'll come back to this. Number one, we got the New Jersey Devils. Eight
Fuck,
and
dude, they're a
two.
fucking wagon, man.
I'm not surprised about this. They look good. Like
Hey,
they
I'm
got all the
proud.
pieces, man.
Hey,
They're a good fucking hockey team.
hey, I just want to say I'm proud of Connor Brown, dude. Like 5 goals right now. I'm rooting for that guy, man. He's big fan favorite.
Okay, so with that said, let's get into our most surprising team because we did not do this by coincidence, guys. We did not talk about this before. Who we both have our own, but it's both the same team. Not the number two team in the National Hockey League, the Pittsburgh Penguins. What the fuck?
Dude, like,
Okay, like we both have. This is crazy. We have a shared notes here, guys. We did not arrange this on purpose. We also both have the most surprising player shared. So let's just like get into both of this. Like Justin Brazeau, man, 6 goals, 6 assists, 12 points in 11 games,
dude,
has helped the
this
Penguins.
guy's highest career points in a season was 20 with Boston like 2 years ago, and he's fucking at 11 right now, or
12.
12 right now, 12. Like,
He's just like been scoring B-way goals, tips in front of the net.
he's a big fucking body too. Like
He
that,
is.
dude,
He can. He's just
That line of
She
Brazeau, Malkin, and Mantha, that's a fucking good line.
Manta looked good. Like
They're just a
they,
bunch of big bodies, man. Like,
Shelovs has looked fucking excellent too for the Penguins.
Jari's bounced back a little bit.
Yep. Like they're looking good, man. I will say they're looking very good.
So surprised. I mean, Kindle looks solid too.
Yep.
Like
Uh,
this, I'm fucking surprised, man. Like, if you would have told me the Pittsburgh Penguins are second in the league, I would have fucking called you crazy.
So with that said, we don't have the same most disappointing team, so you want to get into yours?
Yeah, I'm going with the St. Louis Blues. I mean, they had a good year last year. They snuck in as a wild card team. Like they were hot at the end of the year. I
Took
mean,
the Jets all the way to 7.
they had some good signings in the offseason. Suter, Bukestad, I believe they brought back Sundqvist relatively cheap. Like re-signed Hofer. I mean, Hofer's looked fucking terrible. He's like one of the worst goalies in the league right now.
Yeah, they just haven't looked good. He got
And they're
pulled. He
not
got
clicking
pulled
at
the other
all.
night. He got pulled the other night after like 4 shots.
Yeah, like I mean, they just haven't clicked at all. Like
No, they
I
really
thought they
have
were
not.
bound for like maybe third in the Central. I mean, I forget what my predictions were, but I had them as a playoff team. So I'm fucking
I
surprised.
did. I don't think I did, if I'm being honest.
But
Uh, I
yeah,
might have actually had them third in the Central too.
like they'll pick it up. It's just a slow start. Like Holloway, Broberg, Kyrou, Thomas. Like these guys are starting slow.
My most surprising team is the Stinky Flames. I honestly thought that the Flames could push to be a wild card team this year. I was so wrong. I think the Flames are going to be one of the, if not the worst team in the NHL this year. They are going to sell, and they should just start the rebuild. Like, Dustin Wolf does not look as good as he did last year. They can't score goals. Like their D suck. Their D is Rasmus Anderson and Joel Hanley
Yeah,
and
their D.
fucking
Yeah, their D is fucked, man. I'd like. Dude, I mean, I know he's still young. I know he's 19 fucking years old, but Zane Parekh has been a little bit of a disappointment. I can't lie.
just send him back to junior at that point, man. Like
Yeah.
he's just like don't
Or like
he's playing
send
on
him
the
to fuck
stinky
like send him to the
flames.
A. Do what they did with fucking Gridden. Like actually, can he go to the A because he's not
No, he can't. He's a 19.
Yeah, send him back to fucking junior, man. Like he's gonna be a stud in the NHL. Don't get me wrong, but he's had a bad start, man. And dude, I don't know. I've watched like a bunch of Flames games this year just 'cause why not? Like, he's got belted a couple fucking times. That one game against Vegas, he got popped by Sissons.
Yeah,
I think
like I
there was
don't know.
another game where he got rocked behind the net. I can't
They're a
remember. Yeah,
stinky ass fucking team.
just brutal, man.
And you want to go with your kind of wrap up the pod here and talk about our most disappointing players?
Yeah.
I think you're kind of right on line here. I saw your notes.
I'll start. I'm most disappointing player, Matt Coronado. 3 points in 10 games. Healthy scratch the last 2 games. Probably healthy scratched again tomorrow night. I seen. I mean, considering this guy got fucking paid like 7 mil, I don't know, man. It's
Yeah, not optimal.
he's still young. He's
What
like
does he have? 3 points?
Yeah, 3 points, 10 games, but like the most disappointing thing is he's been a healthy scratch 2 games in a row. Like
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck Huska is doing, man. Huska's not a great good coach.
it's time to accept the rebuild there in Calgary.
Yeah, but I don't know, I'm going with Coronado. He'll pick it up though.
Mine is someone that kind of feel like has flown under the radar considering the fact that he just got a absolute bag to stay in Florida. Sam Bennett has a 1 goal and 1 assist through the first 10 games of the season on a Panthers team that's kind of staying afloat, but kind of not as good as they have been. Like, I don't know. I feel like that hasn't been talked about at all. I mean,
Conn Smythe winner too, man.
that's pretty disappointing. What did they give him? 8 times 8?
I think so. Yeah, I
Like,
think they
and
gave,
that's the thing I never understood. Like, that won't matter anymore now that the cap's going up. Like, he didn't get 10 like some people he could have got, but like
yeah,
he scores when it matters, so it doesn't matter at the same time. It's kind of like Boosh, like who cares what he does in the regular season because he's gonna turn it up in the playoffs, but
yeah.
like still disappointing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, coming off of Conn Smythe getting paid, getting the bag, 8 mil. I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with that one.
So I think that's gonna wrap up the pod for today. Um yeah. Shout out to everyone that's checking in and like and subscribe. Leave us